Hi there, I hope everything is great with you. So let's talk about cooking today. So I have been brought up by two amazing women, but they were quite different at times of cooking. One of them, my grandmother, well, sorry, she was not a good cook. And I'm being merciful to her saying that. Her food was basically soup. Do you know what soup means? SOUP means substance of unfortunate parts. Yeah, it's just something there. My mother, on the other hand, has been a wonderful cook. And as I am an heir of my grandmother on this side of cooking, I must say that the memories of my mother's cooking have helped me to cook well in a few occasions. Many years later, okay, I started a spiritual path in which I continued, and again, cooking has been an integral part of my early memories. I still remember just a few days after finishing the introductory course when I participated of a silence retreat. But what I remember is the food. I don't remember anything else there. And what I have learned is that what we eat is much more than just a bunch of things there. Soup. It is about nutrition, of course. Yeah. So you have to be careful about that. But it's also about the energy you are putting into the food. Your love, peace, and joy, they will go to the food. Yeah, believe me. And it will comfort those who will need that. Unfortunately, your anger, frustration, hopelessness will also influence those who eat your food. And there is a story in India. The story talks about a very good man, a saint, who used to wander around with his followers. And he was a very pure, religious minded individual. And his only contact with people from outside his circle was, well, with those who need his help, but also who want to give him help, particularly in terms of food. So normally they carry a kind of pot, some small pot, in their hand, and they go to the houses. So once the sage approached the house during a very hot argument between the wife and husband. Patiently, he decided to just wait near the window of the kitchen so they could see him, but he was not interfering. Okay? And when the woman finally saw the wise man there, she stopped fighting abruptly. She went to the saint. She took his little thing, his little pot there, and then she proceeded filling with fresh food. She gave him back with a kind of smile. The smile you do, you smile when you have an argument with someone else come and you just smile like, so that was the type of smile. The sage smiled back, blessed their home, and went to a nearby tree under which he sat down and ate the food. After it, he went back to his followers, who have already finished their meals in their own way. And and they, of course, took a nap, all of them. After a few hours, the sage woke up, and he was feeling a little confused and looked around his followers. They were always staring at him like this. After sitting down, he asked what was going on, and they informed him that during his sleep, he talked. And he spoke very bad words he taught them to never say. Those words he heard during the argument at the house. Yeah, so there is some influence there. So next time you cook, be careful with the nutrition, ingredients. Make sure it will taste very good, not soup, please. But most importantly, work on your attitude, your vibrations, and the beautiful energy others will experience as much as the taste of the food. So I hope this helps you to cook better, to to do things in a different way. Okay, bye bye. Take care. See you next week.